Well, hello, and welcome everybody. Man, I am really excited about this update. This is update number 7, which is the villager update and villager progression. I am starting on a large map, and we are running the Ravager today. So I'm just going to go around and look at this map. This map is massive compared to what I'm used to, because I'm normally running a medium map. Look at that electrical wisps going on here. We do have the dens, which is pretty rad. Got some worms over here, kobolds, wolves, and a wolf den. Rasputin, his crew are down here. So it looks like they actually took the four corners, or at least most of the four corners. So it's going to be a little more challenging for us to find a safe haven. But I think we will start up here, the northern part. We'll go ahead and put our portal here, and then we're going to configure our loadout. Now, we have already done the Puppet Master and the Lich, which both were extremely entertaining, so it's time to pick the Ravager. The spells we start off with are Landmine and Wind Blast. We don't have any afflictions. We can agitate monsters to go attack villagers, which we might do. Our demon is the Wrath Demon with normal damage. And of course, we start with our structures. We've got 2 structures for monsters. We got a prism, and then we start out with the Marauder from the get-go. So let's go ahead and get this going. And what we'll do is we will start out with the Imp Hut and the Crypt. And we'll start the game, let this go. As we gain more mana, we will place down our other ones. So let's take a look at some of the villagers here. So this big update was all about villager progression, and here we can see we already have a lumber yard built. Looks like we're laying down some land stuff, and we see Nend here, who is an elf. So it looks like we have some elves, and this person went and grabbed some wood out of here. Now, if we look down here at Logger, we actually see their skill levels. So it's right on their job titles. If we hover over their icon here, and this guy's an elf, we see that we have martial arts, combat magic, healing magic, crafting, resources, food, and social. To get some more information on this, we'll reveal his info, and we can click on talents. And if we hover over each of those talents that I spoke of earlier, it'll give us a little bit more information. So, martial arts is power and physical combat. Magic is magic combat. Healing, restorative magic. Crafting is them manufacturing items. Resources is gathering. So at a level 3, you can chop wood, mine stone, and produce cloth. And food is how well they can get food for the village. And then social is trading, leadership, and scheming, and stuff like that. Now, we do have the stats and traits as we've had prior, but now we have item slots. So each of the characters, or each of the villagers rather, will have items that they can purchase or get. And each of the villagers will have their own specific needs. And when they do fulfill these needs and purchase items and so on and so forth, they will become stronger and harder for us to... Got 8 ice berries and a potato. That's pretty funny. But as they become stronger, I think it's going to be harder for us to decimate them like we always did in the previous runs. So I'm really excited to see how this works for us. And let's let them go so we can look at those. We got new bears too. Look at those bears sleeping out here. Don't you guys hang out in the bear den? Is that where you're supposed to live? All right. So let's start off with you know what? We'll agitate this bear. So the bear is going to become angry, going to go attack the elves over here, or do something. There you go. Warring. go attack this guy. He's a druid. Oh man. I hope you're happy. So, as we can see, their combat magic is 28 of 100. So if they hit that 100 of 100, they'll level up to level 2. He took a shot. Yeah, 2 of 100. All right. So I think this is going to be our biggest threat here since they are so close to us. And Grand Bunny, sure. Grand Bunny is going to be our first target, I suspect. Go ahead and place down a landmine. That way we can start generating some of our chaos orbs, or the chaos energy and spirit energy. And as we wait, let's go ahead and place our prism. I'll place our prism on this side and our Marauder over here. And this should allow us to place our spire here. I think this will be long enough. All right, so let's go ahead and start a raid here. So we will pick our enemies over there. Wrath is getting nighttime. I actually might wait a little bit until it is nighttime. When people start going to bed, I think that would be our best way going for an attack here. Oh, okay. Oh, that was my explosive trap. My landmine, rather. So that works. So we will continue waiting here. Shouldn't take too long. People will start going to bed shortly. Gonna do some cleaning. Gonna do some talking. Where are we gonna go? You're just hanging out. You will need to go to bed at some point, so we'll go ahead and place that explosive there. A landmine. And you're going to buy some food. You're going to go buy some food from the... And here's some combat from somewhere. Maybe wolves fighting chickens. Got a graveyard down there. Boars are sleeping in there, which is kind of cool. What are we fighting? Kobolds fighting the wolves? I think so. Alright. So, did we blow up your... Alright, we blew up everything. And now looks like a good time to start an attack. So we will use our leader as Wrath. And then we're going to select one imp and one skeleton. Imps are really good at knocking people out. Skeletons are overall decent warriors. Or decent monsters. And we will deploy them for half of our mana. Take just a moment before they start walking the walk. There we go. I think they do have to get to the city center before they start their terror. We will. That's one change that was made that I'm not too fond of. Is 1, 2, 3 in most games like this controls time and speed. And one of the changes they did is they made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth control the top of your spell structures, demons, stuff like that. So one thing I'd really like to see them implement is customizable hotkeys. I don't mind the 1, 2, 3. I would prefer it to be like F1, 2, 3 or some other hotkeys. But with that out of the way, that was my only thing that I really didn't like about this change. Everything else has been fantastic. And I suspect that sooner or later we will have those changes made. Alright, we're getting our chaos orbs. We are destroying a bit. And I don't think we're going to kill anybody. No, we are not. So that's fantastic. If we killed somebody, then we would, unfortunately, possibly get a retaliation counter. But we did get 13 spirit energy. So what that means is that we can upgrade our portal for the first time. We'll go ahead and do that now. We'll get a spire, kennel, have the ability to remove buffs, have lightning, poison cloud, and heat waves. So this will be a fantastic upgrade for us. We can cause more chaos throughout the land. And we did destroy their bed. And you'll notice that when dwellings are made, they no longer come with beds automatically. Beds have to be purchased or crafted. And I know we are focusing on this village mostly, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what everybody else is doing. All right, so over here, who are these people? Where's your city center? There it is. Albania. Okay, so Albania here has a mine that somebody has claimed this mountain, and now they are mining this all out here. They are charging people for the stone, and then they are building other locations. It does look like up here they do have a workshop, so Ulrich here is the crafter. Let's take a look at their skill. So 3 resourcing, 1 crafting. So they're not a very good crafter, but they are working on it. So good on you, Ulrich. You keep it up, buddy. Maybe one day you guys will get some sick loots. And looks like this Cabal is chasing them down. Are these ratmen in here? They are ratmen in here. Very cool. Chickens are eating, or wolves are eating the chickens. And let's see if we can see if any items for sale. We don't have any over there yet. All the villages are expanding. Here we go. Here's an example of an item that's for sale. We do have this basic bow for sale. It adds 40 piercing and 5 strength. So if somebody were to purchase this bow, they would then have those bonuses there. I'm going to put a landmine on it, so hopefully it blows it up. Down here we got some fish piles. We got somebody fishing right there. So instead of farming, they're fishing, which is kind of interesting. It's a nice little change. So they're not totally focused on their farms. This wolf is tearing people up, which is awesome. I'm going to agitate it, which means that hopefully it'll continue fighting Mildred, and it will kill Mildred. Golds have been taken out by Landon and Tim. This wolf is being attacked, so it's not going to do too much damage. Actually just gave them meat. They do have their lumber yard down here. So I do really enjoy this patch. All the villages feel like they're their own ecosystem now, which is fantastic. You got killed by a wolf. Poor Nend. Aren't you the only person we looked at? You are out chopping wood. Oh man. Alright, so our portal is now level 2, so let's take a look. We have lightning, poison cloud, heat wave. Heat wave is pretty funny. It will cause people to get overheated and then possibly die. Let's go ahead and put down our spire. Excellent. Did fit there. And then our kennel. So we will target one of these trolls, and we are going to use the trolls in the future. So what we'll do is we'll snatch monsters, select the target, which is the troll that we just targeted, and then use 2 imps there. Imps are good at knocking people out and returning them, so that's why we're going to use that imp. And then we're just going to deploy here, and they should just walk right in there and grab that. The spire is once again used to upgrade spells, afflictions, and abilities. We don't have any afflictions, and right now the upgrades that we can do to our spells simply increase the piercing, usually lower cooldowns, and increase damage. So we'll take a look here. Landmine Increases that damage, piercing, and lowers the cooldown. Same with Wind Blast, Lightning, Poison Cloud, and Heat Wave. Our abilities to Agitate, again, piercing and strength is increased, and cooldown is decreased. That is the same with Remove Buff. We are getting some Chaos Orbs from that troll, and then we will hijack the troll, take him back to the kennel. One thing I did want to point out here is that the spells, if you look now, they have elemental damage. They've always had some sort of elemental damage or ability going with the spell. Obviously, something like Heat Wave is going to be fire-based, right? If we looked at a person here, we're going to reveal it. We talked about talents and items. One thing I forgot to mention was the resistances. So as they purchase items and purchase armor, they'll gain different resistances, which is kind of a cool way to counter some of our spells. Agitate's leveled up again. Man, they slaughtered, not we. They slaughtered those bears, huh? Let's go Agitated Kobold. Alright, we do have our troll. They will not be ready immediately. It'll take... they'll be ready at 6:09 a.m. So it's going to take just under 12 hours, or probably just about 12 hours to get that troll up and going here. Ooh, what you doing? Ratman going to take that sheep. Got him. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these villages. We do have 135 chaotic energy. Let's see, we have a Human Empire, Makata, Elven Kingdom. We have Dead Vagrants. We have some Undead and a Ratman, a group of Ratmen here. So they live in there. Let's see. Let's go back to our Human Empire here. We'll reveal all that information. So we have Sheldon, who's down here. Whoa, what happened, Sheldon? Hanging out with the poison. Want to pick up an antidote? Yeah, you're going to need one. Man, I do not know what happened down here. Oh, it's just a bunch of sludges. Okay. So that's an ancient graveyard covered with sludges. Alright, that makes more sense. Anyway, let's go ahead back to our villagers here. Sheldon's going all the way down here, which is Nysoro. And then we have our village of Albania up here. So will Sheldon make it? You know? We will. We're going to place a landmine right in front of him. And fire reacts very violently with poison. So we'll see how this goes. It's probably not going to fare too well for Sheldon. So good luck and Godspeed there, buddy. Yeah, that did not do too well for him. We will probably get a retaliation for this. Probably get a retaliation for this. Unless he kills him. Alright. He's the hardy one. Sheldon is. Oh, there's a Berserk Orb here too. When we can pick that up, we're going to put it over with the villagers, so that way one person will become very upset very often. This is not looking too good. Shaman. Wow. Wow, he's doing alright. Man, that must have bumped up his skill. Level 4 combat magic and level 2 healing magic. Let's take a look and see what that actually can do. So unlocks Druid and Shaman classes, intelligence plus 30%, crit plus 10%. We can see that they do have some bonuses in the resistance already. And he doesn't even have any items. Healing magic can work at the hospice to heal injuries and can cast basic healing combat. So he's already showing his worth there. I guess that's why he's the leader, huh? Where are you going? You went all the way down there. You stop, turn around, and go home. You are a fearless leader. Or an idiot. One of the two. Tim, take a look at you. So you are a food service person. You also have some basic resistances here. Is that because so your strength is 15 plus 10 for level 2 martial arts? Wonder if their resistances are based off of their levels or something like that. Yeah, coins, 1, 2, 3 coins. All right. Let's go ahead and start another raid over here so we can get some chaos energy. Well, these guys are. Let's upgrade this while we're here. So it's 30 to level up. We're at 31. We will get the Pride Demon, Mana Pit, another Prism, which is great. Water Spike, Seas Monster, which we will use, and Locust Swarm. We'll go ahead and do that. These guys, I don't know where they're trying to go, but I'm going to agitate this troll and hopefully send them over here. That's not great. They are very close to where we are. What are you doing? You freeze? All right, so hopefully they're just clearing this out, and that's going to be their mission. Yep, that was their mission. Exterminate 5, which is just fine as long as you stay away from me. Really like to get that other prism set up over here so that way we can have some kind of barrier. I think that troll bugged out. Did not want to get agitated. But in the meantime, Imp's now available. Fantastic. Go ahead and raid Wrath. We will use Troll and Skeleton. Let's deploy this. I'm going to deploy up here. Yes, I know they can't swim. I was not trying to make that happen. So I'm deploying close to the city center, so once they reach the city center, then they will go start fighting. And I'm hoping that they just start destroying stuff. Trolls coming down here. Yeah, that table and that bed, worthless. Good fire. Let's start a heat wave in here. Nice. Getting all those. Their attackers were out. Alright. Doesn't look like... Oh, what are you doing? Did you knock him out? Unconscious, restrained prisoner. Died. Troll went ham. Oh, is this the troll from long ago? Dude, it just decided it was gonna come down and fight. Alright, good on you. Good on you. We did get quite a bit of chaos energy and spirit energy. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that exchange. Our portal's almost upgraded. Wrath. There you go. Gonna be some poison just floating around. Does lightning react? It does not. I wanted to see if lightning reacted with poison the way fire does. I know lightning reacts with water. Hear more fighting. And I'm gonna speed it up a little bit to get this portal upgraded to sludges have spawned in cave 13. Good on you, sludges. Messed the whole place up, just like all of this. A lot of poison. Alright, so the portal's upgraded. Let's slow the game back down. And let's put in our prism over here. Actually, put in mana pit. And then our second kennel. And we'll put our prism down here. That way, if people start coming around, hopefully we are good to go. And we're missing. I just realized I did not deploy on the other prism, so it's a good thing that those villagers did not come down and try to mess with us, because they would have won. Deploy this, and then we will deploy over here as well. Then we're gonna let everything go on cooldown a little bit here, or not cooldown, but we're gonna wait for things to replenish. Let's see, we already have golds. Already have a troll. I'm looking through the caves right now, looking for monsters that we can use. More bolts down there. Some worms. I think worms are really good at defense. Towers. So the ranged attacks unable to move. That's fine. We will use that. We'll use that to our ability here. Put the worm inside the kennel. Now we'll be able to spawn worms here soon. I think that's going to be pretty good, especially if we put him as a defense unit here. That way he can be ranged. I think overall it'll be a good thing. Yeah. Poison everywhere. From our cloud. Where's their farm? Their farm's over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up poison cloud, and hopefully it'll travel over their farm. It looks like it's not going to, but that's fine. We still poisoned the training. Man, they're just killing so many bears. Probably going to get agitated, these bears are. There you go. Can you take out two at once? Yeah, you're actually pretty nice. You're already level 2. I think you got this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Get him, bear. No, he's dead. Good. That'll teach you. Don't mess with Mother Nature, or else demons will come up and make bears attack you. Oh, the ratmen are getting invaded. There's something we can do to help them. Oh, I think I killed the ratman on accident. Whoops. Oh, that wasn't a good help. You guys gonna come back in here? Feel sad that I killed the Ratman. I wanted the Ratman to live. Shame on us. Shame on us. All right, let's go ahead and remove the skeleton here, and we will add. Oh, the worm is not ready. The worm actually looks like it takes a little longer than the other ones. That might be just me messing with myself, but what else we got going on here? Go ahead and try to poison cloud again. Could at least poison their food. At least their crops, right? Something. Poison something. Alright, the imp is available. So we're going to go ahead and Maraud again. I wonder what this is going to be if they end up building it. time, let's go to Albania. And we'll use pride here. Just a couple skeletons. We'll go to Albania. There you go. People are sleepy sleep. Perfect. Fight the world. Now, look at that. We got minks. Look at that. Oh, that's adorable. A mink hole now? I don't want to watch the fight up here, but man, those are so cute. Oh, he's a coward. Don't worry, he's an attacker though. 300 hit points. What are we doing over here? All right, we did that. There we go. Yeah. Destroying the desks. Desks are not useful in the land of demons. The zombie or the skeleton looks like it might be a little stuck. Chase him away. Hoping that would trigger the skeleton to start moving. We'll put a heat wave here because you know, pride does not like tables. Ulrich's gonna be so. Oh, there we go. There's a fight of the ages. Pride versus Ulrich. Let's see. Oh man, that was pretty good. Gained healing magic. All right. He's wet, bored, and frozen. Story of my life, buddy. So one of the games I was playing, the monster den was being occupied by, or I'm sorry, the animal den was being occupied by a monster, which I thought was probably one of the funniest things. But add that worm there. And there we go. There's our worm. It's hanging out, doing worm things. Huh. No, he can't. That worm can't run. That worm is a stationary creature. Alright, we got 38. Takes 60 to upgrade. Let's torment. I was hoping that we would have... There we go. Take that. I was hoping that we would have more chaotic energy and spirit energy from the raid, but it did not look like it worked too well. Oh, these poor minks. I just wanted to see what would happen. Poor mink. He's gonna start overheating. He'll be fine though. Oh, Sawyer's overheating too. Oh, he's on fire. They're on fire. So hot. So hot. There we go. So, like I said, they'll be okay. Yeah, needs overheating with other things is what needs to happen. What we can do, we can locust swarm here. Eat up all their crops. It'll still leave their food baskets. But hopefully we can poison cloud their food baskets. Poison their food. Sheldon? Dude, you go all over the world, dude. I'm not mad, I'm impressed. Oh, like they're starting to build this. Oh, you're patrolling? Man, you have a heck of a patrol. When you get done patrolling, let me know. See you later. Oh, look at that. Alright, I was wondering if it shocked the entire thing. It absolutely does. That's pretty crazy. Wow. You know. A lot of electricity. Well, that's good to know. I don't know exactly how we utilize it, but we can definitely work on it. All right. Can we upgrade the Marauder by any chance? Yeah. Pride. Troll. Deploy. All right, let's do this. Hopefully we get a lot of chaos orbs from this. We're building on the farm soil. That's fine. Yeah, we hay table. Built another bed in here. Just oh man. I beat up the troll. That happens sometimes. Oh, it's Pride running away. They were running away from each other. So weird. But now they're going to fight each other? Okay. I'll help. Almost enough to upgrade. Come on, troll, get him. There's our upgrade. Almost. Discounted. Oh man, we killed him. No retaliation. I'll take it. There's our upgrade. There's our upgrade. Alright. Just hate beds. We hate everything. Alright. Let's come on over and start our upgrade for level 4. We get a kennel, another Marauder, Fireball, Ice Blast, Brimstone, and Lycanthropy, which is werewolves. That is affliction that we can cast on people. You know what? You are no longer a vigilante. All right. Landmine has recharged. Caldwell's got some worry going on. As you should, Caldwell. As you should. Ulrich, oh man, did you see the trap? He's on to us. He's on to us. But now your mind is poison. Watch out. Send the canaries. Send the canaries. That was cool. Sheldon just bought something. Just bought that ore. He's going to make a bed. Because, you know, needs a bed to sleep in. Pretty uncomfortable bed. Made of stone. Alright. And with that, my friends, I think we're going to call it for this episode here. I'm really enjoying this new buying and selling system. As we can already see, it is going to make things a little more challenging here with the resistances. So I am still learning about the resistances along with the rest of the game. So we'll pick it up next time. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you.